All right. Let's see. Our bit rate's really low, but it looks like it's like sticking up. So I hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here, Cody. I hope you're good, man. I hope the night went well for you. Gonna be a little bit lower quality, but what are you gonna do about it? Kind of at the mercy of Comcast right now, I guess. Man, it's a lot less of a bit rate. Right? It's already looks pretty dope at the little bit of bit rate that it does have. Yeah, have you been here for a minute? I apologize if you have, because I was wondering like if during that boss fight if I was just like chugging. I can only assume I was because it didn't seem like it was playing well at all. There's got to be something in this room. There it is. There it is. It's hiding. Cool. 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 Yeah, hopefully all is well for you. For what it's worth, too, I appreciate you being here. I gave you a moderator status. Yeah. Right? Just start kicking people left and right. No, your opinion's wrong. You're out of here. Alright, so I need to go back. I can go down below, but we're trying to get I hope I can beat this game a little bit quicker than I have in the past. That bitrate definitely slowed me down. We did a whole lot of shit over here. We killed Kraid. We have the various suit now, so we can go deeper into the really hot spots. Should I just keep going down? Yeah, let's keep going down. Yeah, man, the bitrate is a lot less. I saw that it's like a weird, it was topping out like at an 800p or something like that. It's probably a lot less because the bitrate's not very high. I think I was getting drunk with the 1080p 60. I was like, heck yeah, I want that to be the quality of every stream now, but there's only so much you can do, I guess. I'm all bummed out though, because I wanted this to be like one complete VOD. It'd have been cool to have a few of them just beating this game. I haven't played this game in years. Oh no. It does, man. I've seen more variation with them than I did with like CenturyLink, but CenturyLink would just die. It would just out of the blue, and it would be dead for like a couple days, and that was always inconvenient. So who knows? Good old New Mexico internet. It's excessive at this point for me, so I can't complain too much. If I had that fiber optic connection from work, I'd be real happy. If I had that like direct link to Denver, I'd be pretty pumped. I turned some stuff on today that maybe I was thinking was killing my my bitrate, which was all this like Streamlabs stuff that allows it to do like send alerts when people follow me and whatnot. But I don't know, man. Oh yes. Space seahorses. Somebody needs to give me some heals, tell you that much. No heals, I have 34 health. Yeah, I think I need to up that up to their gigabit plan. I still only get around like 6 to 10 upload on the plan that I have, and hey, heck yeah, man. I mean, it might be worth it. I've been wanting to like. It's taken me a while to like invest in some of that stuff, and at this point in time, man, like I just haven't been getting like the speeds that I want, the speeds that I want to that can sustain the things that I want. So we'll see. I definitely need to kind of work with what I got though, for sure, and just rely on it. I think the thing I need to do is now tonight was a lesson of being like, I got a little too, lack of a better term, cocky with my upload, and the upload right now is just kind of a little all over the place right now, I guess, in my neighborhood. And so maybe Facebook is finally back up for people, and people are just taking it all in or something. They got multiple devices that they're just like looking at their Facebook on. They're just like, I need it in case it goes away. In case I never see Facebook again. In case I forget my own birthday. I need Facebook to tell me when it's my birthday. Okay. Where are we going is the question. I'm still pretty low on health. Yeah. $11 o'clock? What's going on with these people? I feel like I'm in college all over again. It's like the dormitories. Once finally everybody was home, it just got like crazy. There was no internet. Oh. No, I'm gonna die. Damn it, is it worth getting that health over there? It is. Oh no. Come on, make these jumps. Let's get out of here. I think I gotta backtrack. I don't think I have everything I need to get in this area. I think we're making pretty decent progress tonight, though. Oh, as I say that, we die. We go back to the save point. I have, like, save states, but I haven't done any of them. I'm trying to... Yeah. I hate being like, that's like, it's you're not even, like, throttled, I guess, or you are, I guess, innately at that point, but I'm like... Oy, I just want some more dynamic freaking upload speeds. I want to be able to have, like... I feel like I have like a generous download bit right now, and maybe I should fuck around in here for a little bit longer, see if I can get any further. But just so I have enough, man, just so I can... There we go, yeah, I think we can... Oh, dang, I need to go back and get that rocket. But I would like some affordable fiber would be very nice. Be a very nice. More accessible fiber. I don't know if there's such a thing. Oh, for sure. Oh, nice. Here we go. Yeah, when I'd be pumped. I'm like, I gotta pull viewership, and I don't know if I'm pulling viewership with Super Metroid. Never say never. But I'd love to try to reach affiliate and see if I get any donations or cash thrown at me. Weird. You kind of just like reconnected for you. Nice. Actually, can I go any further in that room? Can I go through that wall? That wall looks like I can go through it. These crazy lava cactuses, they're crazy. Bloop bloop, bloop bloop bloop. Alright, I don't have that yet. Guess we're getting... Ooh. My camera kept overheating last night too, so I was like, oh no. I turned off my autofocus just so maybe that gives my camera a little less... Things are getting crazy. Xenomorphs are spitting on me. I do, man. That'd be awesome. I've never had that trouble with it, but I've been using it a lot lately. I did a gig where I was shooting all 4K for like these like online classes. So there were these really long segments, and I was shooting them all in 4K, and the camera did great. But I was wondering like if I've given it a little extra wear and tear than I have in the past, because I've done long time lapses with it. I've done a lot of boss fight. Yeah, I've just never had that problem. Like I've had longer streams with it, but I've had this camera for a couple years now, and I've definitely put it through the ropes, and so I think I could be yeah, this is crazy. It's just like I had this thing running at like 45 hundo bits, and it just wants to hang out around like 1300 bits right now. KVS, yeah. Space Seahorse, when did you grow legs? That's some hot ass lava. I'm not going in there. Not yet, at least. Alright. How long do we have? Okay, cool. We got about 23 minutes. Trying to get double teamed, eh? How you doing tonight? It's hot, but no. Do 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 do. Oh no. This is where I die. I gotta freeze that guy. Then I can jump on him. go get this. Yeah, I might need to backtrack a little bit. But first, let's get this guy. Go to that save. I want to stay up later, but I gotta be in early tomorrow to caption something, so I got to go to bed at a reasonable hour. I've been staying up late as heck as of late. I might actually have to like edit these two pieces together too. The stream, since it was a little bit abbreviated, because I want this to I would definitely want to save this one. I'm almost wondering too, like how long I wasn't even paying attention to the bits just getting crazy. Ooh, nice. That's nice. Good old remote days. Oh, if I die again over here. Where did I die? Did I die here last time? $42 health. What's... Alright. Ooh, don't be wasting those babies. Don't be wasting those big old babies. But luckily, yeah, luckily all I have to do is caption. Once some caption is done. Hey, that works. That's nice, man. You guys held it down last year. When we were all just chilling out at home. Alright. Yeah, are you fully transitioned into that new role? Or... Ooh, I need to get some heals, man. Some big time heals. I also need to find the map room too. Fair enough. Yeah, I need to look at the pool again. Last time I looked, it was pretty mellow. So that's huge, man. That's really nice. Cause you've been there how long now? Was this like 4 years for you down there? Yeah, I can't go there yet. Do 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 do. Heck yeah. Yeah. 4 years. Do 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 do. Dang, heck yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I think, including like my student stuff, I'll be rounding on 7 years come March, February or March. I'll be rounding on 7 years at UNM at least. So it's crazy, so crazy. So, looks like I'm actually stuck back here. Come on. So I'm playing it on the Switch. The Switch has their like online membership, and they have like I guess it's like their own emulator, and they have all these like Super Nintendo and NES games. Eesh. Yeah, it's really cool. There's I'm using this like little Super Nintendo controller that they make for the Switch. There's all kinds of stuff on here. Right? It's pretty crazy. It's really awesome. Like, they added these. There's 2 other buttons up here. If my focus is there. They're the ZL and the ZR buttons. And, so those are, I guess, yeah, I can take photos with one of them. And the other one gets me back to the menu of the Switch. Woof. God, I could not make that jump to save my life. I guess I backtracked for nothing. Yeah, I'm just like... Probably only played through this game a couple times. And... yeah, the last time I played through it was... I think when the 3DS had like a virtual console version. They had some Super Nintendo stuff. That had to have been like within the last 7 years. Heck yeah. The Switch is such. I mean, there's some good values in terms of like consoles out there right now. I think the Xbox is one of those right now with that Games Pass. But the Switch is just such a cool console. It's so good. I've been so happy with it, and I love that like Nintendo is consolidated their their video game consoles finally. So now I don't have to. Yeah, dude, in Games Pass, like I heard like recently, like the Games Pass like parity between Xbox and PC is even closer than it used to be. Because sometimes there was only some games you can play on PC, some on Xbox, but majority of them you could play on either one, and they're pretty sweet. Like I just started downloading the new Battlefield beta today, and I'm not sure how soon I can play that, but I know that game comes out in a couple weeks. Damn. I am in a pinch. Do I go back over there? There's some good stuff there. Like, I need my speed boots. But I think just like the $300 price point is fairly attractive in this ecosystem. If you're just kind of trying to just get into something, I think either one of the Xbox or the Switch is really good. The PlayStation is an awesome place to be too, but there's some really good stuff on the Switch, and I love the hybrid console is so awesome. Like this is probably one of the few times that I've actually, not few times, but I've played a majority of my Switch games in handheld mode. I've probably played that like 95% of my time playing on the Switch has just been in handheld. So the stream's gonna make me play it more on a TV basis, which is cool because I want to use controllers like this because I got a. The Pro controller is pretty nice too. Just offset thumbsticks like the Xbox. Solid controller. The Joy-Cons are fun too, but the Switch is just a cool console. You can kind of just play it in a bunch of different ways, and there's a ton of stuff coming out for it still. And I'm pumped because, new Metroid coming out this week, as I've mentioned many times. Oh, yeah. These little chests. That's right, I can't come down this way. Yeah, have you subscribed to Games Pass, or are you thinking of doing it? Yeah, we've been down here already. Fair enough. Yeah, that's something too. It's really only worth it if you're getting into that ecosystem and playing the games. And it's funny, like I think I own Master Chief Collection, so I'm not really like utilizing Games Pass right now, so to speak. But the successor to Left 4 Dead comes out in like I think it's next week actually, and that's coming out like day one on Games Pass, so I'm really pumped for that. So as much as I would love to shell out money for that, another $160 for that, it's gonna be nice that like one of those fall games I don't have to shell out $60 immediately. I mean, I guess I'll probably be paying that in subscription, but that gives me access to all kinds of good stuff. Oh gosh, dude, my backlog is it's obnoxious. so I'm like trying to like, as much as I love playing multiplayer with people, it's really fun. Like multiplayer is awesome. It's just like it's one of my favorite things to do. It's just multiplayer takes me away from so many other games, you know, because I get locked into like one type of game for a while, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just like, oh, it kind of pains me. It's like this conundrum. I'm like, what do I do? Why can't I just play? There's not enough time. I need to make this a job, but I might have been too late to the party on that one. Nor maybe like half as interesting as the people on this platform. I want to figure out. I still want to play Half-Life Alyx. I have an Oculus Quest 2, and I want to try to figure out how to stream that. That'd be pretty dope. These guys again. Okay, so that's the other side of that room. Ooh, what do you think? That game is so good. That's a long game too. God, man. That game is like, it's like the best bang for your buck. I think it's like one of the best games of the last 10 years. Hands down. That game's so good. But yeah, I can't wait for. I don't know if Silk Song, the sequel's coming out this year or not. But I hope it is. I'd love to play Hollow Knight. I probably should play through it again because I think I could actually. I think I could actually play it on the Super Nintendo controller, which would be pretty dope. Nope. Can't go down there. It's so cool stylistically. It's challenging too. There's a bunch of, maybe I should go back and try to like continue my game save. I don't know if I can after the game, if it's like kind of new game plus or whatnot, but there's a bunch of bosses that I have not beaten yet. And I've only played through it completely once, and I was super content by the end of that. It was just so good. It's definitely one of the reasons why I enjoy this game so much. That genre of just like exploring these big old labyrinths and just kind of just discovering all the secrets and having to backtrack because you have this new item that opens this door, allows you to traverse into the door that you couldn't get up to. It's just, it's so good. That's the thing is, I'm like, where the fuck do I go? Yeah, I went down here. That's where I got. Yeah. I still have a bunch of Metroidvanias that I need to play that I have on the Switch. Gosh, sometimes those, maybe most times too in general. But yeah, those platforming parts can be extremely treacherous and just frustrating. Especially too, you're like low on health, you don't have enough resources, and then like You die and have to go like start like, oh gosh, because that game could be so punishing. And it can totally punish you for just making a bad move. Send you back to your spawn points. Yeah. Sometimes you're just like, yeah, and you're like, you know what? Yeah, I've had enough for today. That's what happened to me. Like, I think I like quit that game for like X amount of time, and then I finally went back to it. Right? And then some of that stuff, like, you get down there, like, those little... Some of those bugs get all sinister and kind of, like, scary. Or it's at least, like, tense. You're like, oh, man, yeah, I'm not going back down that hole, because I know there's some crazy-ass spiders down there. I think the world is super interesting. I think just, like, it's such a cool premise. I don't have my ice missiles yet, man. All right. That's cool. That's cool that it's definitely a game that you guys have been playing together. But yeah, the GRE. Whee! Heck yeah, power to her for going through that. That's hard mode right there, right? Looks like I can actually go up. Right? Can I go up? Yes, I can. There we go. Oh, dang it, I'm getting past my time frame. Alright, I might got like another 20 minutes. Whoa, okay. That's still kind of a cool excuse. I mean, I know that's definitely maybe not the most ideal place to go to, reason to go to Denver for, but still a good reason nonetheless. Heck yeah. Run! Run! Alright. There we go. Is this my freezing? Oh no, it's my running booster. Yep. All right. All right, let's start running. We gotta run back up. Let's go, Samus. Alright, so... Right, I gotta think about this. So I went all the way over there. Yeah. Down here. I can't go down there yet. Where can I run through a wall over here? Alright, let's see what happens here. Should I leave this spot? Yeah, it doesn't look like I can go any further. I can run through any walls or anything. I think I'm pretty much done on this part of the map. I can go up there. Up here somewhere. Once I can freeze these guys. Let's save. Yeah, I can still make waking up at 6:37 if I need to be at work at 9. Won't be bad. Won't be bad. If I go to bed like at 1. It's just a matter of going to bed at 1. It's gonna be the hard thing. Okay. Damn, dude. Now I want to play Hollow Knight again. That game's so good. It might just be like worth playing it through all the way through with a Super Nintendo controller. Get away from me, starfish or horseshoe or seahorse. We. When is that GRE? Like, is that, do you have to go up? Sheesh. So, would that be, like, just before the holiday? Or would that be sometime in the spring? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you did get that DualSense. Heck yeah. Hollow Knight. Okay. Nice. That's cool. That's good timing then. Yeah. I haven't been up to Denver in a while. I should probably change that. That's a good place. Alright. Let's run. So that's cool too, yeah. 3 weeks. And then you can start playing some Hollow Knight again too. It's some good stuff. Heck yeah, yeah, that's right. Need to do more of those. Need to do more of this using my time. My PTO. Oof, I need to, man. I feel like I'm going to be capped. I'm pretty dang close. I mean, I used a good amount recently, but I'm still pretty close. Sorry. That's not good. This is not good. Oh, they did extend it. Cool, yeah. I was definitely like, I was bummed out. Thought I was gonna miss out on a bunch of that stuff. Ooh, that guy pushed me up. I lucked out there. Let's do this. Oof. No. I didn't get anything from there, did I? All right. I think it's that power bomb. I need to. I think there's one more pathway I can take with this this running start, but that's to get back to that area. I think this is where I die. Yep, this is where I die. This is how I die. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Damn. Okay. I don't know. That guy could kill me, but he's still in here with me. Alright. Still alive. The cake is alive. We're so glad you made it. Oh no! I haven't played that game in a long time. I need to play that. I kind of want just like a one of those Steam decks just to play that game in bed. It's grotesque, but I'd love to do it. Do you, what do you think of those Steam decks? I need to do that. I've never played Portal 2, and it's like a whole nother game, right? If you play in multiplayer, there's like different levels and stuff, right? I played through like the campaign, and it's amazing, right? Yeah, they are pricey. That's the one thing, though. And part of me feels like I need to, like, get, like... I would feel like I would have to get, like, a middle tier, at least. Like that 512. Oh, no! But I don't know. They seem really cool. I don't play my Steam library enough, I think. And I don't know if the Steam Deck would change that for me. I think it's really the fact that like I could have a PC to stream, you know, for a lot of stuff to, because I have a ridiculous Steam library. It's definitely just exactly what I said. It's just ridiculous. Grotesque for no reason. Oh, see, that's awesome. Yeah, there's just like infinite levels. That's cool. All right. Yeah, it's crazy to think it's like taking this long to get it to. I'm at a loss. Where to go? Fair enough. I mean, that makes sense. Like, you know, if you're already in that ecosystem, getting something that's Switch-like and you can take your games, your library that you already have, that seems like a smarter buy. Especially since like the Switch is, it came out in 2017. Like, it is somewhat antiquated in terms of like, you know, new hardware that's coming out, and I think it's still worth the purchase now, like the entry fee if you're looking to do it. But yeah, if you're like maybe my money's will be better invested elsewhere for something newer. If you are considering it, yeah, I think waiting for the Steam Deck would be dope. I pre-ordered one, you know, put $5 down on it. So we'll see if I'm willing to shell out the like 500 when it comes out. That's the question. Ooh! Oh no. Get off me, dude. Fair enough. I love them. I'm definitely a big Nintendo fan, but all right, yeah. Damn, I am at a loss right now. 1920 or 1220, I mean. Holy cow. Ooh. And that's the thing though. That's like, you know, it's crazy to think about it, like that is like I think in terms of like games like Hollow Knight, like best bang for your buck. I mean, Legend of Zelda is definitely one of them. Breath of the Wild. Did this to myself earlier. But yeah, Breath of the Wild is so good. That's one of those games too I feel like I want to jump back into, but I'm like, no, there's other games I gotta play. Ooh, interesting. I know I keep seeing like people trying to throw like a high texture, like super HD textures, and that game is gorgeous by itself, just like the art style. But I can't imagine just like trying to push it towards like at least like 1080p 60 frames would be probably pretty dope. If they can get that thing like running on like Unreal Engine or something like that, it'd be crazy. So no, I'm wondering when I can break this with a... It was crazy. I saw this on my Google News feed. I saw people, they were already emulating the Metroid that comes out on Friday. You can already download it. I'm like, what? Or there was a link. I don't know if you could or not. Like how... Dang, well I am like at a loss right now. I'm trying to figure out... Where do I go? I just gotta think this through, and I'm not one for strategy guides. I kind of try to just like parse it out, especially these earlier games too. They're very doable. Nothing against players' guides, but I feel like I've been in all these rooms before, except for that one that's down here. Maybe I can bomb the ground out somewhere around here. Alright, let's see what we have for Samus. I have high jump, I have charge. That's funny, I never knew you could turn off your stuff in this game. And then that other little area that I could go around, I couldn't get anything. I didn't get anything from it, so maybe I'm not exploring that spot too well. Well, let's save over here. Yeah, I wonder how they leaked it. I'm like, dang, like, I mean, I guess maybe... I guess retail probably already has it. Somebody took a copy and just knew how to burn that thing. Yeah, I mean, it's a huge industry for sure, and like, just to see how, like, crazy Twitch is, and how big promoting games through these mediums, people, all these different, like, online-based career paths that people are taking now. So, I run back over there. I can't hit that switch, that blue switch, because it's just... I'm just wondering where to go. I have about 6 minutes, so let's just try to... Let's just try to get through something. And over here, the only thing I can't do are these. These are the super bombs. Oof, and I got a long one tomorrow. I got a, It's at least like an hour long documentary. It's like this like Hiroshima documentary. Yeah. It kind of depends. So it probably will take me probably close to like 2 hours to get that thing fully done, like including like the 2 to 2.5 hours, including the export process. Um, the computer we're using and the software we're using doesn't like to be exported onto XDCAM disk, so I have to export it onto the native hard drive on the computer. I guess that's the way it encodes it, but which is a bummer. So I hope like we probably need to look into like a more contemporary captioner, but I think it's a pretty pricey captioner that came with like Avid that we're using. So the good thing is I actually don't have to do. That's probably the harder job is making the transcripts. I just push timecode mainly, so I do have to like train the transcript to. I have to try to like tame everything into like 2 lines if I can. So I do some manipulation of making sure that things sit well and ending of phrases are like at the end of like a 2-line caption instead of having like a sentence ending and then maybe like another sentence starting on that same 2 lines. I try to like format it as best I can to make it just, you know, more accessible and looks like at least somebody paid attention to it. We didn't run it through like some automation, you know. Plus, I guess it's me fighting for job security there. Where is that bomb? Dang. But I definitely like to. I was at one point in time. I was like really interested in trying to like figure out the pathway to take like to be like a stenographer and or like a court reporter. You know, try to get into like something like that. I just don't know if it's like a dying breed. If it's something that's just like. I feel like court reporting, you always have to have that form of accountability in a courtroom. I just don't know if I would like to transition into that kind of career path. Plus, like, a legitimate, like, stenography machine are, like, I mean, unless you know about those too, like, but I was looking at some of them, and, like, for used ones, they're pretty pricey. And having to, like, learn that, and I saw that, like, trying to get into, like, a court reporter career path, you have to have like 200 words per minute on your scripting, and that's pretty intense. I think I can hit up like close to like 100 words per minute. I could probably be my fastest, but I can't consistently pull those numbers. So I'll probably sit anywhere between like 80, 90 words per minute. Just on a regular QWERTY keyboard. But I think it's fascinating that people are so quick and accurate at that. Like, I can type pretty accurate too and have decent spelling. So that's the thing too, is I'm always checking the people who do our transcripts. Sometimes they're not as like accurate with some of the like localized colloquial words that we have here, you know, some of the Spanglish, and just, you know, native names that we have out here. I can try to check up on some of that stuff, or some of the spellings for some of like the politicians out here that we talk about, just making sure their names are good. And so I do a lot of just like the fine tuning of the script, and then ultimately putting the time code in there. I push the time code manually, and then having to like bring the text to the top of frame or leave it at the bottom, right? Like when there's like lower thirds or graphics. But I've been like closed captioning has been like my bread and butter throughout the pandemic. It's probably been the most consistent thing I've done. I've done like hundreds of, or not hundreds, maybe, but probably rounding up to like a couple hundred shows um, in my belt of just processing those and managing the scripts and whatnot. I've done a few like full transcripts where I've had to like listen and type, and those are tedious as heck. But if I can hit a good rhythm, I'll be good. But dang, I'm like running in circles right now, so I don't know where I'm going. But I think I'm going to just like stop there for the evening because I could probably be doing this for another couple hours. But I think we made pretty good progress in 2 hours. I think I learned something too. I humbled myself with the bit rate, and I think I'm just gonna have to just do an optimization through OBS at the beginning of every stream, just to make sure that I'm getting the best bit rate with whatever Comcast is willing to give me at whatever time. But heck yeah, man, appreciate you being around here for sure. Thanks for coming through, like always. And yeah, enjoy your day mañana. Get to relax and work from home. That's nice. And then, but yeah, we'll talk to you here soon enough. I'm gonna cut myself off because I'll probably stay here doing this forever. But heck yeah, appreciate it. And yeah, I hope I can figure out where the hell I'm going right now the next couple streams, because I would love to finish this before Friday because it'll be fun as hell to play the new game. I don't want to be stuck playing this while there's something new sitting. Well, the shrink wrap's just sitting there. I have a few games still shrink wrapped that I need to like tear into. But hey, without further ado, we'll talk to you later.